Okay.
They told me. Son, you're special.
Here we have Bioshock.
To do great things.
We all love it, don't we? And we'd all love to play it, wouldn't we?
You know what?
Guess what? This is a Radeon 9550. It's only got a shader model 2. It's a fairly old card. It plays everything I own. Fear, Stalker, Quake 4, you name it. No problems. And guess what? It'll now play Bioshock. It is possible to get a shader model 2 card playing Bioshock. Shock horror. And to prove it, look, we have water. Not that big black expanse with a few flames doddering around and a few big white squares floating around. Look, look, look. We actually have graphics. Astonishing. Big question is, why was a third party enthusiast, why did they have to come up with this instead of the company? I mean, there are a hell of a lot of people out there who would be happy to buy this game if it would run on their Shader 2 card. Correct? Look. Alright, off we go. Again, this is a Radeon 9550 AGP card. An Athlon 3.2 gig mobile on an old system, 1 gig of RAM, no problem. Okay, with the patch you'll notice the colours aren't great. You're down to 8-bit colours instead of obviously 32 or better, which would be very nice. But it plays. Hooray! Took me 4 hours of hunting around the net, trawling around, pissing around to try and get this bloody thing working. The old graphic drivers I had were a bit out of date as well. Hang on a minute. We'll wait for the lights to come on, right? Now, graphic drivers, ATI. 9, the new one out, which I think is, what is it, 7.1? Doesn't bloody work. You run DirectX check, error, no games work, absolutely pissing hopeless. Again, 7.9, bloody useless. Chase around the net, 7.7 will work. Hallelujah. So this is with ATI drivers version 7.7. If you go to the AMD ATI support site, you'll find it there, no problems. And off we go. Can't do a fat lot now, but there you go. But it's dead easy to patch. Put in what am I saying this? Yeah, put in the 7.7 drivers on with a piece of piss. Basically, go to your add remove programs, delete everything with ATI on it. If you find something called DAO on it, that's to do with ATI as well, delete that. Do a restart after you've downloaded, well, it doesn't matter actually. Get the new drivers, install them, do another restart, job done. My desktop was a bit messed up in the first time I tried it, all my bloody icons moved, which was a pain in the ass for me because I got hundreds of them. But there we go. Anyway, there's lots of waffle now. But it's working! And look! We have a cursor! An actual functional cursor. Excuse the dogs behind me. They're a pain in the ass. Hang on. Graphics. Right. This works for me. 800x600. Windowed mode off. Vertical sync on. Shadow maps off. High detail post-processing off. High detail shaders on. Real-time reflections on. Distortion on. Force global lighting off. DirectX 10 detail services obviously off because I haven't got DirectX 10. Okay. I go back. And Maggie. On a zoom.
I chose rapture.
as you see, the colours aren't brilliant. It's only 8-bit colours, but you know, you can live with it. If you've played something like 13, well, they use a sort of cartoon-like palette anyway, which gives you very, very few colours, so it doesn't really matter. It's a, you know, hopefully, someone out there from the land of Bioshock will say, hey, look, people are getting this to work. They do want it to work. I've signed a petition. There's nearly 9,500 bloody signatures out there now to get a decent Shader 2 patch for this game. Why they can't do it themselves, I don't know. It's about time they did. Okay. Well, are we happy it is actually working now? I believe we are. Sound is no problem. It's just the Shader 2 bloody support isn't there. Anyway, to get the patch, piece of piss. I'll leave details where the website is. You get a little shader file. All I did was copy that shader speak file into the folder on the hard drive where Bioshock is. I'll let you know exactly where it is. And it overwrote the other on. You can label it old if you want to keep it, just in case. So if they ever do come out with a decent patch, you can put it back in again. And that's it. I didn't do a damn thing else. And it works. Unfortunately, loading times between levels, just kick the tripod, are enormous. Okay? It's going to be a good 5 to 10 minutes. Same if you alter any graphics settings, it's going to be another 5 to 10 minutes before it will restart on you. So don't think it's crashed. It's just thinking about it. And that seems to be with everyone. Everyone with a Shader 2 patch, there are massive load times. But go and make yourself a coffee, take a dog for a walk, whatever. It works. Okay? Right, while this is pissing around, I will sign off for now, and I'll get you some more details in a minute.